shoots it along the boards. And it's cleared into neutral ice, where now it's picked up by Murray here. Oh boy, off the skate. Otherwise the Blue Devils may have had a 3-on-1 chance. Flatley tried to flip it in. Pass now is behind Khylin. It goes into the Blue Devil end of the rink. In behind, up along the boards. Blue Devils trying to get it out, but it will be kept in by Tristan Johnson. And now finally, Finesse gets it into neutral ice. Bialke after, tapped away by Marvin. Center ice off the skate of Khylin in the Blue Devil end. And Virginia just will clear it out, and Bialke will dump it in. 14:15 to go in our opening period. No score in our hockey game. This is Marvin off the...
Birdsall. And at center, number 20, Cabina. And the rest of the Blue Jackets, your head coach, Mr. Justin Marlin, assisted by Mr. Adam Schaefer, Mr. Chris Zoop, and Mr. Bob Buzzy. And now, let's meet your Virginia High School Bluedevils.
And hockey fans, a pleasant good evening from the Bree Coppola Arena, the Miners Memorial Building in Virginia, for tonight's IRC Section 7 matchup featuring the Hibbing Blue Jackets and the Virginia Blue Devils. Hello again, everyone. I'm Bob Cohn. It should be a dandy tonight. The Blue Devils played Hibbing earlier in January, lost 4-3. This is a huge game tonight for seeding. The Bluedevils come in 14-9-1. They're 6-4-1 in the section. Hibbing is 6-16-1. They're 2-5 in the section. Hibbing has lost 3 games in a row. This is a huge one for the Blue Jackets, a huge one for the Bluedevils. Bluedevils in their home whites. Blue Jackets in their road navy. Reed Larson, the head coach of Virginia. Justin Tomberlin, the head coach of Hibbing. Hibbing will be going from west to east, or right to left on your TV dial. Blue Devil lines tonight. Sights with Moreland and Zoop. Khylin with Chesser and Drake. Peterson with Herman and Zadnikar. And Marcella with Seppala and Wagner. For Hibbing, Cabina with Rehan and Birdsall. Bellush with Chicky and Willard. Allison with Versige and Lasky. And it'll be Hugger with Wood and Tomberlin. Those are the line sets for tonight. Cam Krybick in the nets for the Blue Devils, and Tori Truant in the nets for the Blue Jackets. We're all set from the Coupe Lady Arena. Jace Friedlieb is the line judge. Puck is controlled by Seppala. Gives it off to Simba, back to Seppala of the Blue Jackets in center ice, and Zoop will fire it in for the Blue Devils. Moreland after it. Simba takes him into the boards. Now Sights try to control it. Still along the boards. Marlin battles for it. Rehan tries to control it, and Simba will flip it out of the zone. Gets it up to Birdsall, and it's dumped into the Virginia end, where Finesse will go in behind the net with it. Back up the boards on the near side. It's kept in by Cabina in the corner, and Cota knocks it away from Cabina. They battle for it. 4-2 in the junior varsity game tonight in favor of Hibbing, as the puck is flipped up and out of play. Both teams will make line changes. Blue Devils will go with the Peterson line. Peterson, Herman, and Zadnikar. Hibbing will counter with Chicky, Bellush, and Willard. That's Kate Olsen putting it in for the Blue Jackets. Doherty shoots it off the backboards for the Blue Devils. Zadnikar. Oh, big check by Bellush in behind the Blue Devil net, where Jacob Peterson tries to control it. He has it knocked away from him. The puck is in that corner. Now it's shot along the backboards, where it's picked up by Peterson. A long pass gets it up to Cody Herman. Herman coming in all by himself, puts a shot right on, and the goaltender Tuan makes it say, oh, big hit by Jacob Peterson. The shot comes right on Tuan, and the save is made. Hibbing goes to their third line. Virginia now brings that first line back out. Seppala clears it out of the zone. This is Moreland. They'll say a hand pass. A Virginia hand pass, so the faceoff's going to come into the Blue Devil end. Tori Tuan in the nets as a goaltender this year. He's 1-3-1. He's got a 4.07 goals against, 87% save percentage. Cam Krybick for the Blue Devils. We'll run down his numbers here in a second. Puck is cleared out of the zone, but Seppala will put it back in for the Blue Jackets. Krybick on the season is 11-5-1. He's got a 2.25 goals against average and a 93% saves. He's done a great job, the junior goaltender for the Blue Devils. Puck is cleared out of the zone as Hibbing try to get it back to the point. Seppala going back after it. He just got it away. Now the puck is dumped in deep by Sights, where Birdsall will grab it. Long pass up to Rehan. Here comes Jake Rehan in the zone. He lets go of a shot and a glove save by Cam Krybick. Now Birdsall will take the draw against Seitz. Seitz wins the draw for the Blue Devils. In behind the net where it's grabbed by Cota. Gets it up to Zoop. It's off his stick and into the Hibbing end where Simba will go in behind the net. Up the boards. This will be icing on Hibbing. And they'll bring it all the way back into the Hibbing zone with 14:43 to go in our opening period. Special welcome to all our viewers tonight on MesabiCommunityTV.com. Also, live viewers tonight on Mediacom, Public Access Channel 5. Puck comes back to Cota towards the slot area, and Zoop has got knocked down as he was winding up to take a swing at it. It's kept in by Moreland. Here's Seitz on the backhand, and it's deflected away, and coming back is Rehan. Rehan has Birdsall in the middle, and Krybeck will just cover up. And we'll have a face-off back in the Blue Devil end to the left of goaltender Krybeck. This is Sepla with the puck in that corner. Sepla gets it back to the point. Birdsall has it tipped away by Chester. It comes out of the zone. Now Olsen off the boards, and it's put in by the Blue Devils. Khylin in behind the Hibbing net. This is Olsen, headmans a pass, taken away by Khylin in the circle, comes towards the net. Puck is still loose, and it's finally controlled by Nick Bellush, one of the captains of the Blue Jackets. Up the boards, that was Willard, and Sepla gets it out, and coming in and getting knocked off the play. Nice play by Dawson Flatley of the Blue Devils. Puck is in that corner where Cota battling with a Blue Jacket. That's Bellush, gets it towards the slot area where Flatley gets it up to Drake, and he gets it out of the zone. We have offside called on the Blue Jackets with 13:31 to go here in our scoreless first period from the Brie Couplet Arena. Our next telecast will be Thursday night. We'll have a good one for you at the Roosevelt Gym. Boys basketball. Northwoods, the #1 rated team in the state of Minnesota in Class A, taking on the Virginia Blue Devils, who are coming off that big victory over the #2 ranked team in the state, Hinckley Finlayson, on Friday night. Should be a big crowd and a fun game on Thursday night, and hope you'll be able to join us with all the action right here on Mesabi Community Television. It's a long pass by Carter Anderson. He gets it up to Joe Allison, right to the center. Oh, what a check by Finesse. He just knocked Lasky out of the play. Lasky will go to the bench. Now a big check by Peterson as he's knocked Sanborn into the boards. This is the final regular season game for the Blue Devils. Hibbing has one more. They'll go to Coleraine on Thursday night to meet the Raiders. And then the playoffs start next week. Here's a long pass up for Moreland off his stick, and Simba tips it away. Now Seitz back in his own end. Gives it off to Isaacson to Zupids. Tapped away from Zupids. Isaacson cannot control it, so he goes back into his own end. Oh boy, a very, very dangerous pass to Finesse. Here's a long pass intercepted. Coming back into the zone was Cabina. Now it's along the near boards. Here's a shot taken by Birdsall and a save made by Krybeck of the Blue Devils. Rehan try to get it back to Simba, clears the zone. Coming up on 12 minutes to go in our opening period, no score. Sepla deflected up into the crowd. And we'll have a face-off in the Hibbing end. 12:02 to go in our opening period. Khylin will come out to take the draw for the Blue Devils. And it'll be Nick Bellush for Hibbing. Sepla shoots it to Simba, and it clears the zone where Doherty stopped it from going into the Blue Devil end. Right out in front of the Virginia bench. They battle for it. Loose puck. Here is Sepla. Let's go of a shot, and it's blocked up front by Drake. Now Doherty will clear it. Not out. Sepla gets it in deep once again. Picked up by Cota up the board. It's taken away by Bellush. He drops it. Nobody home except for Drake. And now here comes Khylin back. He'll put it in for Virginia. Chester will go in after it. Simba will tip it away from him. And now Simba will control the puck. And he just gets it out of the zone where Connor Willard will put it in the Virginia end. Coming up on 11 minutes to go in our opening period. Section 7 hockey puck was almost intercepted by Versige. Now Doherty shoots it in behind the Virginia net. And the Blue Devils do get it out. Here, loose puck is picked up by Khylin. Kylin's got Chester in front. Here's a pass to Chester. It was too high. And Chester was only able to knock it down. Now it's intercepted by Zadnikar. He tried to wind up and take a shot. Sanborn gets knocked down. Here's a long pass up to Matt Versige, and he'll put it in the Blue Devil end. But Finesse will get there just ahead of Versige. Now Peterson takes his man on the board. Jacob tries to take a whack at it. He lost his stick. Centering pass right to the slot area was Rehan in, and he could not pull the trigger. Big check in behind the net. Finesse and Rehan in. They're hitting tonight. This is going to be a battle, and a big check in center ice as Birdsall knocks Chester down. Cota Jelly will get the puck out of the zone where Michael Cabina will pick it up. Cabina's shot and a save. And we have 10:03 to go in our opening period. Fast pace to this one. Seitz will take the draw against Cabina. Seitz wins another Blue Devil draw. Boy, he's been just phenomenal on those draws this year for the Blue Devils. Puck comes back to the point. Seplets go over a wrister, and it was deflected to the corner. Now it's picked up by Birdsall of the Jackets. Cross ice pass, it goes out of the zone, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. You're viewing tonight's telecast on Mesabi Community TV and also on Mediacom, Channel 5. Very sparse crowd here tonight from the Hibbing side. Anyways, the Blue Devils decent on the Virginia side, but the Hibbing side very, very sparse. He'll be back here tomorrow night, though. The girls' championship game in girls hockey. That'll be tomorrow night right here at the Miners as the Hibbing girls will take on Hermantown. We have an icing, and we're going to take a break with 9:22 to go in our opening period. No score, Virginia and Hibbing.
So to use Arrowhead Transit, it really is that simple?
It is that simple. It's 800-862-0175. It's for you.
Hello? Yes, I need to go to Target. Yes, right now. I live at 999 9th Street South.
Well,
No time to talk. Arrowhead Transit's going to be here in 10 minutes.
Well, have a nice time.
It really is that simple. Just call, and the bus will be there to pick you up and to take you where you need to go.
Face off in the Hibbing zone as the last shot was deflected up and out of play. Bellush wins the draw for the Blue Jackets. Khylin tried to control it, keeps it in the zone. Drake shot right on, save is made. And it goes to the corner. It'll be kept in the attacking zone. Here is Doherty in the circle. Now it's in behind the net. Doherty takes his man on the boards. Comes back to the point. Isaacson will backhand it in deep for the Blue Devils. Under 9 to play in our scoreless first period from the Brie Coupe Led Arena. Now Willard will grab the puck and he gets into neutral ice, and Isaacson will put it back in for Virginia. Blue Devils changing up their line. Coming out is Sanborn up the boards. He tried to hit Willard too far. Goes into the Virginia end where Doherty will try to control the puck. Now it's taken away by Willard in behind the net. Willard gets it back to the point. Whiffed on it, and here come the Blue Devils now. A pass comes up. This is Kate Moreland. They'll call him offside. Not sure if I got a good angle on that pass up to Marlin. Official's right there, so let's see. Yeah, looks like he was just in ahead of the puck. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Blue Devil blue line. Puck is cleared out of the zone, brought back in. Hibbing will have to tag up. Comes into the Hibbing zone. After it is Moreland, but it'll be icing called on the Bluedevils. Eight minutes, 11 seconds to go in our opening period. Cota Jelly shoots it along the boards. It'll jump out over the blue line where Alex Sepala will put it right back in for Hibbing. And it's called icing as it crossed. It was shot from the Hibbing side of center ice, so it's icing, and the face-off comes all the way back into the Blue Jacket zone with 8:01 to go in our first period. Puck comes back to Flatley. His shot was off Birdsall. Now it's put in deep. Zoop is in that corner, battles for it. Sanborn takes him into that corner. Seitz comes in. Cabina's in there also for the Blue Jackets. No one seems to want to come out of it now. Zoop shoots it along the backboards. He'll run it down in the corner. He'll bump into one of the Blue Jackets. That's Carter Anderson. Now Moreland behind the back pass. Tipped away by Seitz. And Flatley will keep it in. Rings around the boards to the far side. Zoop is after it. Anderson will tie him up in the boards. Now we've got a penalty coming on Hibbing as we're going to have a slash as Seitz's stick got knocked out of his hand. And our first penalty of the game. And the Bluedevils will go on the power play. Carter Anderson comes to the box. Power play for the Bluedevils. Comes back to Seitz. Circle left side. Seitz goes around the defense right out in front. Now he tries to stuff it in the backhand. Marlin will control it. Marlin dumps it in behind. Khylin gets it back to Moreland. Now to Cota Jelly. To Seitz over on the left side. Seitz high circle. Try to backhand it into the slot area to Khylin. Seitz will control it again. Simba battles for it. Simba knocks it up the boards. And now Simba will clear it out. Blue Jackets will change on their penalty kill. They're a 69% penalty kill. Blue Devils 26% on the power play. Here comes Cota Jelly into the zone. Battling along the boards with Sandberg. Now it's taken away by Chesser. Herman battles for the puck in the corner. Herman gets it back to Seitz. Here's a shot by Cota Jelly, saved by goaltender Tuin. Now Cota Jelly walking in a little closer in the circle. Let's go for a shot. Hit a body in front or a stick in front, something. Now Moreland will control it. 6 minutes to go. Another 45 seconds on this power play. Seitz pass was deflected away by Sanborn. And now Virginia will change up their power play unit with 30 seconds to go in this 5-on-4 advantage. Puck comes up to Jacob Peterson. He'll carry it in. He'll give it off to Zadnikar. It's taken away and cleared. Krybik shoots it along the boards. Puck is controlled by Finesse to Peterson. Blue Devils have a chance for one more rush, but it's taken away by Bellush in center ice, and now the Blue Devils will just dump it in, and they'll get their fifth skater back on the Blue Jackets right now with 5:15 to go in our period. Bellush dumps it in, and it'll again be shot in from the Hibbing side of center, so it's icing. And we'll bring the puck all the way back into the Blue Jacket zone. Five minutes and 10 seconds to go in our opening period. No score in our hockey game. Hibbing in Virginia. Final regular season game for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils this weekend split down in St. Paul. 5-2, they won the opener. St. Paul Academy lost 5-2 to St. Paul Johnson, or 4-1 to St. Paul Johnson on Saturday afternoon. Now Doherty will put it in. Virginia has to tag up with 4:40 to play in the period. Girls basketball team got smoked last night down in Proctor. Had a very, very tough game against a young but talented Proctor team. A lot of sickness going on at Virginia High School. So again, you hate to make excuses, but you just don't know if the kids were playing at 100% as they fell by 18 last night at Proctor. Bluedevils will be back in action. The girls will be in action on Saturday night as they host Two Harbors. Coming up on 4 minutes to play, and Krybeck will just cover up on it. And I've just been told we've had some problems with our stream right now, but we'll try to get it corrected for the viewers that are on the stream tonight. 4:03 remaining in this period. This is Cota Jelly. Chesser cross ice pass, try to hit Drake, a little bit too far for Drake. Now he controls it along the boards, gives it off to Khylin, shot, save, and Chesser shoots it over a wide open corner. Just missed a chance to get the first goal of the night. Puck will be kept in by Drake. Now Sanborn will take it away. Sanborn goes in behind his net. Flips it up into center ice. Puck is loose, and it's grabbed by Chesser again, and he'll put it in, and the Blue Devil forwards will head to the bench on a line change. 3:20 to go in our opening period. No score. Hibbing and Virginia. Willard gets it into the Blue Devil end. Boy, a dangerous pass there from a winger back to the defense, and we have a puck that goes up into the rafters, and we have face off. Well, it sounds like we've got everything back on the stream again, so our fans will be able to watch the game. Oh, Rehan just got knocked down by Finesse of the Blue Devils. Here's a wrister wide of the mark, rings around the boards. It'll be kept in by Cabina. This is Birdsall, cross ice pass. A shot taken, a lot of bodies in front. The puck goes in the net, but the whistle blows. Watch on that replay. And a face-off will come outside the Blue Devil blue line. And I guess one of the officials may have gotten a stick or a puck on one of his fingers, and he had to have Julie Lang from Essentia patch him up a little bit. This is Olsen. Now Birdsall with the puck. He lost control of it. Marlin will grab it. Clears it out, gets it up to Seitz. Here's Seitz in the zone. Seitz near the blue line. Seitz controls. Let's go with a shot. It hit Cabina's stick. It'll be kept in by Flatley. It's grabbed by Seitz again. Seitz, one nice move, another move. A shot was deflected again. Now Seitz will pick it up again right on front. A pass for Zoop. And a great save by Tuin, the goaltender. Here's another shot, and it's deflected high and out of play. We watch on that replay, we'll have another face-off. Puck is sitting in that circle. Comes back to the point where it's kept in by Doherty of the Blue Devils. Doherty now gets it again. He'll just dump it in deep. Comes off the backboards where it's grabbed by Simba. Here's a center pass right on front. And Jacob Peterson's shot was just wide of the corner of the net that was open. Here comes Joe Allison back. Allison with Laskus shot and a glove save by goaltender Krybeck. .137 to go in our opening period. Puck comes back to the point. Here come the Blue Devils up to Zoop. He tried to split the defenders. Now Marlin grabs it. Marlin's shot was just wide. Clears the zone as Willard will pick up the puck. Willard then gets knocked off the play. Now coming in is Chicky with the puck, and he has it taken away. And here comes Cota Jelly, a pass up for Seitz. Seitz to the top of the circle. Seitz on a nice pass on a backhander by Zupids, and Tuin with the save. Looks like we're going to have coincidental minors. Marlin's going to go off, and so is Chicky. Both are going to go off for roughing. Where's the puck? It's cleared away from the slot area. Final minute of our opening period. Says Zupids. He takes a check from Cabina. They checked that. That was Khylin. Now Khylin will control the puck. Right to the slot area. There's Seitz, goal! Khylin to Seitz. And the Blue Devils score with 43 seconds to go in our period. '28th goal of the season for Seitz. Zupids also and now we've got another whistle and another face-off. It'll be Cabina and Seitz. It's grabbed by Isaacson, and he'll clear it out of the zone. 1-0 Blue Devils. .28 seconds to go in the period. The puck will be kept in. It's along the boards. Cabina gets it up to Birdsall. They try to hit Rehan in. And we've got a Virginia icing with 13 seconds to go in our period. Zadnikar gets it out, and it's put right back in by Sanborn. Couple seconds remaining here in our period. Puck is in behind the net, and our clock is going to run out. We've played one period. Virginia on top of Hibbing by a score of 1-0.
P.S. Engman Agency is a family-owned business that has served the area with compassion and quality service for over 100 years. We are grateful for their fine support of Blue Devil Sports on Channel 5.
So to use Arrowhead Transit, it really is that simple?
It is that simple. It's 800-862-0175. It's for you.
Hello? Yes, I need to go to Target. Yes, right now. I live at 999 9th Street South.
Well,
No time to talk. Arrowhead Transit's going to be here in 10 minutes.
Well, have a nice time.
It really is that simple. Just call, and the bus will be there to pick you up and to take you where you need to go. Local television programming is now available to everyone through MesabiCommunityTV.com. From our main page, you can find all of our live sports broadcasts, simultaneously streamed over YouTube, the High School Cube, and also live on Channel 5 Public Access. Archived sporting events are also available on our website for Chisholm, Mount Iron, Virginia, and Mesabi East schools. You can also download all of these events by going to your selected event, clicking on the share icon, and then clicking on the address on the center of the screen. There, you will find your download button. Another exciting feature at MCTV is our new Roku channel, which provides the best viewing experience for all of our on-demand programming right on your television screen. Simply make a one-time purchase of your Roku device, plug it into your HDMI input on your TV, and search for Mesabi Community Television. Either from our webpage or from your Roku, you will also be able to watch area council meetings, school board meetings, or area concerts. From our main page, you may also view our entire community bulletin board.
I'm Jermaine, I'm from Milwaukee, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name's Laura. I am from Virginia, Minnesota. I've been a lifelong Iron Ranger, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name is Hannah. I'm from Hermantown, and this is my Mesabi story.
The faculty at Mesabi Range College, they really care.
I'm very impressed with the way the staff has worked with us.
Oh, I love the program. Absolutely love it. I couldn't imagine doing anything different.
And welcome back to the Miners Memorial Building, the Brie Couplet Arena, where after one period of tonight's hockey game, and Virginia with a 1-0 lead over the Blue Jackets. Our stats and our scoring sponsored by the Arrowhead Transit. Check them out at arrowheadtransit.com. Let's take a look at our stats in the opening period. The shots on goal, Virginia outshot Hibbing in that first period 9-6. Virginia with one penalty for 2 minutes. Blue Jackets with 2 penalties for 4 minutes. Neither team has been able to get a power play goal so far in the hockey game. Again, those are the stats sponsored by the Arrowhead Transit. Let's take a look now at the scoring in our opening period. The only goal came with 43 seconds remaining in the period. Jake Seitz got his 28th goal of the season on a nice pass from Khylin, and there it is. And Jake has given the Blue Devils a 1-0 lead. Zoop has also got the assist on that goal. Saves in the first period. Tuin of Hibbing had 8 saves, and Krybick of Virginia was called upon to make 6 saves. Again, a reminder, Thursday night we'll have boys basketball, and we're going to have a good one for you. You have to either get there live and watch the game or join us right here on Mesabi Community Television, Public Access Channel 5, or on our live stream as the #1 ranked team in the state of Minnesota, the Northwest Grizzlies, will take on the Virginia Blue Devils. Game time is set for 7:15. That is Thursday night, and it's right here on Mesabi Community Television. That's a look at our scoring. That's a look at our stats. We'll have more hockey coming up shortly from the Kupaletti Arena. Well, we're all set to start our second period. Both teams have returned to the ice. Blue Devils will now go from right to left here in the second period. They have a 1-0 lead. They outshot the Blue Jackets 9-6. This is a key game for seeding. The coaches will get together Friday after the last regular season games are on Thursday night, and Hermantown will be #1 and Greenway is going to be #2, and we think Virginia is probably going to end up #3. But it all depends on the results of tonight's game and how the coaches get together and decide. Here comes Khylin with a quick burst of speed. The shot was just wide. Cabina gets taken into the board. Seitz will keep it in for the Blue Devils. Now Zoop goes in after it. And the puck gets shot back along to the near side where it clears the zone, and Cabina. Puck is loose, Cabina, but goaltender Krybick comes out and clears it out of the zone. Now Sepala will put it back in for the Blue Jackets, in behind the net, where Finesse will grab it for the Blue Devils. Now up to Seitz. Here come the Blue Devils. Seitz has got Zoop trailing the play. Seitz going right in, a shot, and Truin with a save. And it's clear. This will be icing on the Blue Jackets. And we're 49 seconds in to our second period. 1-0 Virginia. Gopher basketball tonight. They're at home against Michigan State. And it's cleared, but not out. Kept in by Doherty. Now it's along Beckham's right to the slot area. And it'll be kept in the zone. Now Sanborn grabs the puck. He's in behind the net. Up the boards to Willard. Blue Devils will keep it in right at the blue line. Zadnikar dumps it in a little deeper. Sanborn takes another whack at it. And again, Zadnikar gets it in behind the net. Comes back to the point. Doherty's shot was off a Blue Jacket. Loose puck picked up by Herman. Herman shoots it to the far board. Zadnikar gives it back to Herman. Herman's shot and a save by Tuin. Puck is still loose in that slot area. Comes back to Doherty's shot. Hit a Blue Jacket who's down. That's Bellush. And it's finally cleared in. This will be icing on the Blue Jackets. And now out comes Chicky and Moreland out of the penalty box. Again, you're viewing tonight's telecast on Mesabi Community Television. We understand we are having some stream problems. The stream is back. Sound problem, there's no sound from our understanding, but we're trying to work on it, and we'll try to get it back working as quickly as we can. Now Seitz with the puck. Try to get it back to the point. Seitz will control it. Puts it right on the net. The puck is loose in front. Now Marlon tried to stuff it. Now Finesse puts it a goal. Finesse scores. Wyatt Finesse scores for the Blue Devils 1 minute and 59 seconds into the second period. That's the first goal of the season for Finesse. So it's 2-0 Virginia. Here comes Finesse back, gets a pass up for Khylin, tapped away by Sepla, but it's put right back in by the Bluedevils. Come the Bluedevils, and the loose puck now is grabbed by Cabina. He gets it out of the zone. Now Khylin will grab it. Khylin gets up to Moreland, and a shot saved by 2. And here's Moreland again. That shot was just wide. Now Khylin gets taken into the boards by Sepla. Gets a pass up to Birdsall to Rehan. Here comes Rehan into the zone. And the loose puck is grabbed now by Flatley, and he clears it away from that slot area with 14:15 to go in our second period. Virginia with a 2-0 lead on the Hibbing Blue Jackets. Now Rehan up to Birdsall. He'll put it in where Finesse will grab it for the Bluedevils. Finesse right on front of his net. Pass goes, and it's tapped away. Here's a centering pass, deflected, it goes in behind the net. Rings around the boards to the far side. Now playing for the Bluedevils is 24, Davin Wagner. First time we've seen him at the varsity level. Here comes the Bluedevils. Seitz with Wagner. Here's Seitz, walks in, goal! Top shelf for Seitz, he's got his second one of the night. And the Bluedevils have a 3-0 lead on the Blue Jackets. That goal comes 3 minutes and 16 seconds in. Three-0 Virginia. Here the puck is loose in the Blue Devil zone. Grabbed by Bellush, he gets it back. Wagner will get the assist. That is his first point of the season. So the Blue Devils have a penalty and a power play now for the Blue Jackets. Rehan gets it back. This is Birdsall's shot, a save by Krybik. Rehan again to Birdsall. Now it goes to Sepala. Cross ice for Rehan. Now Sepala's shot and a blocker save by Krybik. This is Birdsall controlling the puck for the Blue Jackets. 12:45 to go in our period. Rehan gets it to Sepala. Right to the net. Puck is loose. And it's cleared. It'll go all the way down, and goaltender Tuan will make a save. Minute to go on this power play for the Blue Jackets. Now Seitz took the puck away, and Rehan in behind the net, shoots it back to Birdsall, too far. Sepala will grab the puck. He'll give it to Cabina, now up to Rehan. Here comes Jake Rehan into the attacking zone. A shot was deflected. It goes to the near corner with 12 minutes to play in our second period. Rings around the boards where Rehan will control it for the Blue Jackets. Gets it back to Birdsall. A blast was wide. Now Rehan. Try to center it. Goes back in the corner. Simba gets knocked down. Now Rehan and takes the Blue Devil man. Simba will check that. That's Chicky. Now Rehan. Centering pass right on front, save and a goal. Power play goal for the Blue Jackets at 5:24. As we get back to action, puck is shot in behind the net. This is Isaacson right to the side of the net. Now Finesse gets it up to Wagner. He cannot get it out of the zone. Allison will keep it in. It's in that corner. Centering pass comes back to Sanborn. Gives it off to Anderson, or Olsen it is, a shot, and a save is made. The shot taken by Sepla was just wide. And now here comes Seitz, try to come out of the zone. He lost control of it. And it's picked up by Sepla, who shoots it towards the Blue Devil end. Now here is Moreland. Try to control the puck along the near boards. Seitz took a whack at it. Moreland gets it back to Seitz in that corner. Now Moreland will control the puck at the side of the net. Here's a shot taken by Zoop. It's deflected up into the air, where Willard tried to whack it out. He gets it up to Chicky. Here comes Nick Chicky, trying to load it up and gets knocked off the play. Nice defense by the Blue Devils. Comes right to the slot area. And Doherty took a whack at it. Now Chicky will control it again. 3-1 is our score. 10 minutes to play, and here comes Seitz once again. Seitz left side for the Blue Devils. Off a skate, comes right to the goalie. Comes back to the point. His shot by Doherty is high over the top of the net. Now Seitz will control the puck. He gets it to Zadnikar in the slot area. Puck is loose and it's picked up by Willard. Willard try to get it up to Bellush. Collision in center ice. Loose puck is grabbed by Marlin. Gets it up to Seitz. Here's Jake again with 2 goals tonight. His shot was off the blocker of Truin, the goaltender. Now it's in behind the net. Long pass from Sepla, deflected off Willard into the Blue Devil end, where it's grabbed by Cota Jelly. 9:20 to play in our period. Here comes Cota Jelly out of the zone. Cota Jelly in neutral ice. He carries it into the attacking zone. A shot off a defender in front. Now the loose puck is picked up by Herman. Herman right out in front, and he tried to load it up, comes back to the point. A shot taken, hit a lot of bodies in front. Zadnikar will grab it for the Blue Devils. He'll get it to Jacob Peterson. Comes back to the point. Here's Zadnikar, that was a Cota Jelly with a wrister. And finally, Cabina will get it out of the zone. Cabina now will control it, and he'll put it into the Virginia end with 8:45 to go in our second period. Centering pass, hit a Blue Devil, goes back to the backboards. Now Herman will get it up. This is Jacob Peterson. And Tuna will just hold on to it. Let's take a break. We've got 8:31 to go in our second period. 3-1 in favor of the Blue Devils.
I'm Jermaine, I'm from Milwaukee, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name's Laura. I am from Virginia, Minnesota. I've been a lifelong Iron Ranger, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name is Hannah. I'm from Hermantown, and this is my Mesabi story.
The faculty at Mesabi Range College, they really care.
I'm very impressed with the way the staff has worked with us.
Oh, I love the program. Absolutely love it. I couldn't imagine doing anything different.
Here comes Lasky, a shot and a save by Krybick, and then a Blue Jacket crashes the net. Probably going to be a couple penalties. The Blue Jacket should get one for crashing the net, and the Blue Devil player for taking the Blue Jacket player out should probably go. Let's see if we got that one on a replay. Going to the box is going to be Allison. for crashing the net. So the officials over talking with Coach Tomberlin, but Allison crashed the net and he got a penalty, and then the Blue Devil player came in and knocked the Blue Jacket player down. See if we can watch this again. Here it comes. There's Allison crashing a goalie. And then it looked like Zoop had then knocked Allison down. And that's what Coach Tomberlin was questioning, why there wasn't one on Zoopid's also, and they're not going to give one on Jack. It's only going to be on Hibbing, and the Blue Devils will go on the power play with 8:17 to go in our second period. Face off in the Hibbing end. Guess we're all set. Power play for the Blue Devils. A chance to go up by 3. Shot towards it. Right on. A save was made. Now the puck is loose again. Controlled by Zoop. It's to Moreland to Seitz. Seitz back to Moreland. Cota Jelly. Back to Moreland. In behind Khylin. Here's a shot from the side. Goal! Moreland! Khylin will get one of the assists, a power play for the Blue Devils. Khylin and Cota Jelly will get the assists. For Moreland, that's his 16th goal of the season. And it's 4-1 Virginia with 7:52 to go in our second period. Puck gets deflected out of play. Well, they didn't give Cota Jelly one, but Cota Jelly made the pass to Khylin, who gave the pass to Moreland. So maybe they'll correct it. 4-1 Virginia. Both teams with a power play goal in this period. Now Cota Jelly in his own end. Gets turned back by Chicky, gets knocked down by Chicky. Now it's picked up by Cota Jelly. Here's an outlet pass, denied by Chicky to Willard. Pass right out in front. We got an interference penalty coming on the Blue Devils, probably on Finesse. The shot goes right on. Temper's getting a little bit short now as things are starting to heat up. It's going to be Chesser going off. I think right now we got to be very careful that nobody takes anything foolish. We still got 24 minutes of hockey remaining. Well, it's called cross-checking. Flatley shoots the puck around the boards. It'll be kept in by Birdsall to Rehan, back to Birdsall. Walks in a shot, and Krybik got a stick on it. Now Cabina to the side of the net. Puck is loose. Rehan controls it for the Blue Jackets. Rehan gets it up to Birdsall. Now to Seppala. In behind Cabina. 6.5 to play. 90 seconds to go on the power play. And Flatley clears the... Virginia with a 4-1 lead on the Blue Jackets. Here's Birdsall out of the zone. Up to Seppala off a skate, and Cabina now will pick it up. He'll carry it in for Hibbing to the boards. Shoots it to this near side where it's grabbed by Seppala in the corner. He gets taken into the boards and it's cleared but not out of the zone. Birdsall will give it to Seppala. Seppala right to the slaughter. Chicky shot and a save by Krybeck. .5:55 to play in our second period. 54 seconds to go on the power play. Puck comes right towards the net, and not sure if Krybeck got a piece of it or not. Doherty took a whack at it, and the Blue Devils get it out of the zone. It's my understanding now that that puck hit that pipe. The goaltender's best friend. Puck is cleared away from Rehan, and it's fired back in the Blue Jacket end. Blue Devils have another 25 seconds of playing shorthanded. This is Birdsall. Tristan Birdsall now in the circle. It's taken away, and here comes Seitz. Seitz has got Moreland trailing. Here's Seitz walking in. Seitz, goal! Here come the Hats as Seitz has got his third. Seitz with goals 28, 29, and 30 tonight. Blue Devils will be shorthanded for 13 seconds. This is Lasky. The puck he cannot control, and Jacob Peterson will clear it out, and the Blue Devils will get Chesser back on the ice right now with 5 minutes to play in our second period. Allison clears it out of the Hibbing zone. Off Lasky's stick right in neutral ice, and the Blue Jackets, this is Versich, passed a little bit behind Allison. And here comes Zadnikar back. Puts the puck in the zone, and now it comes out, and it's offside on the Blue Devils. Four-goal Virginia lead with 4.5 minutes to go in our second period. This is the last regular season game for the Blue Devils. Olsen tried to pass it up to a wing and it went too far. It'll be icing on Hibbing. Jacob Peterson will take the draw. It's Peterson, Herman, and Zadnikar line for the Blue Devils. Against Bellush, Chicky, and Willard for the Blue Jackets. This is Willard off his stick. Now Bellush will control in the corner. This is Willard again. Willard in the circle, gets it back to the point. Olsen, he lets go of a shot off a Blue Devil. And Zadnikar just gets it out of the zone with 4 minutes to play in our second period. And we have icing on Hip. Seitz will take the draw for the Bluedevils against Cabina. Seitz wins it. It back to Flatley. Shot right on. And Tuin with the save. And now Birdsall comes into the zone with the puck. Dumps it in the corner in behind the net. Gets it back. Here's a shot taken from the point, just wide of the mark. Rehan center it. Here walking in is Simba. And he missed the net. Puck is in behind Birdsall. Now Rehan will tie up his man. That's Cota. 3:25 to play. Moreland gets it out for the Bluedevils. Simba try to control it in the corner. Couple Bluedevils go in after it. Moreland comes away with it. Now he gets held. And a loose puck is grabbed by Simba into the zone. Here comes Simba. He's got Rehan, and Simba goes down. In behind is Rehan. And Flatley will grab the loose puck up to Moreland, off the boards, into neutral ice where Seitz will control it. Seitz has got Zoop, but it's cleared back out into neutral ice by the Blue Jackets. Now Flatley. And Rehan just has the puck just tipped away with 2:40 to play in our period. 5-1 hockey game, Virginia over Hibbing. And now the puck gets frozen against the net, and we'll have a face-off with 2:31 to play. Here's a shot taken. That was Lasky, and a save by Krybeck. 5-1 Bluedevils, 2:20 to play in our second period. That was Anderson trying to control the puck, and now it's grabbed by Khylin. He goes down. Here comes a Hibbing penalty. And the Bluedevils are going to go on the power play again. Fourth Hibbing penalty of the night. And with 2:07 to go in the period, the Bluedevils will bring their power play unit out. Khylin, Zupids, Moreland, Seitz, and Cota. Puck is sitting in the circle, and it's grabbed by Chicky. It'll be kept in by Seitz. Now Moreland grabs a loose puck. Circle. Moreland walks in, deflected to the corner. Bellush up the boards, but Seitz will keep it in the zone. Seitz now got it to Moreland. Moreland to Zupids. Here is Jack Zupids. Let's go of a shot, deflected in front. Seitz gets knocked down, but gets back up. Seitz puts right to the net, and a save made by Tuin. Now Moreland's shot hit a body in front. And it's cleared out of the zone. Virginia will have to regroup with under 90 seconds to play in our second period. Bluedevils will be on the power play up until about 7 seconds to go unless they score one. Here is Seitz. Nice move. Seitz goes around the defense. Seitz pass right out front. Deflected to the near side. We're coming up on our final minute. And it's cleared. 1 minute to go in our period. 53 seconds to go in this man advantage. Seitz is long past and deflected off Herman, and now goaltender Tori Tone will just cover it up and get a face-off. Here's Finesse. Let's go over wrister. It's wide. Zadnikar will dump it into Herman. Herman gets it back to Zadnikar. His shot saved by Tuin. 34 seconds to go in our period. 28 seconds, and now for crashing the net, Herman will go to the box. And they're also going to call one on Sepala. So there'll be coincidental minors. So the Bluedevils will stay on the power play. Puck is rifled all the way down into the Virginia end. Under a half a minute to go in our second period. A great period for the Bluedevils as they put 4 goals up on the board. Hibbing with 1 goal in this period. Now Zadnikar. 10 seconds to go in the period. Here's Finesse. Hibbing at full strength. The clock is going to run out. We've played 2 periods. 5-1 Virginia after 2.
The P.S. Engman Agency is a family-owned business that has served the area with compassion and quality service for over 100 years. We are grateful for their fine support of Blue Devil Sports on Channel 5.
So to use Arrowhead Transit, it really is that simple?
It is that simple. It's 800-862-0175. It's for you.
Hello? Yes, I need to go to Target. Yes, right now. I live at 999 9th Street South.
Well,
No time to talk. Arrowhead Transit's going to be here in 10 minutes.
Well, have a nice time.
It really is that simple. Just call, and the bus will be there to pick you up and to take you where you need to go. Local television programming is now available to everyone through MesabiCommunityTV.com. From our main page, you can find all of our live sports broadcasts, simultaneously streamed over YouTube, the High School Cube, and also live on Channel 5 Public Access. Archived sporting events are also available on our website for Chisholm, Mountain Iron, Virginia, and Mesabi East schools. You can also download all of these events by going to your selected event, clicking on the share icon, and then clicking on the address on the center of the screen. There, you will find your download button. Another exciting feature at MCTV is our new Roku channel, which provides the best viewing experience for all of our on-demand programming right on your television screen. Simply make a one-time purchase of your Roku device, plug it into your HDMI input on your TV, and search for Mesabi Community Television. Either from our webpage or from your Roku, you will also be able to watch area council meetings, school board meetings, or area concerts. From our main page, you may also view our entire community bulletin board.
I'm Jermaine, I'm from Milwaukee, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name's Laura. I am from Virginia, Minnesota. I've been a lifelong Iron Ranger, and this is my Mesabi story.
My name is Hannah. I'm from Hermantown, and this is my Mesabi story.
The faculty at Mesabi Range College, they really care.
I am very impressed with the way the staff has worked with us.
Oh, I love the program. Absolutely love it. I couldn't imagine doing anything different.
And welcome back to the Brie Coupe Arena, the Miners Memorial Building. We've played 2 periods of hockey, and Virginia in control of this hockey game, 5-1. Our scoring and our stats sponsored by the Arrowhead Transit, thearrowheadtransit.com. Check them out for all your transportation needs. Let's take a look now at the stats after 2 periods of the hockey game. The shots on goal favor the Blue Devils as they have outshot Hibbing 23-15. Lots of penalties in the game. 4 for 8 for Virginia, 5 for 10 for Hibbing. Both teams have had 1 power play goal in this hockey game. And saves, Torrey Truan has made 18 saves for Hibbing, and Cam Krybick with 14 saves for the Blue Devils. That's the statistic part of our hockey game. Now we'll take a look at our scoring. It was 1-0 Blue Devils going to the second period, and Wyatt Finesse scored his first goal of the season at 1:59 to give the Blue Devils a 2-0 lead. And there it came, Finesse from near the boards. Moreland and Seitz got the assist, and it was 2-0. Then at 3:16, Jake Seitz scored his second goal of the game, his 29th of the season, with the assist going to Devin Wagner. That made it 3-0 Blue Devils. Hibbing then answered on a power play at 5:24. Nick Chicky from Jake Rehan cut the lead to 3-1. But the Blue Devils came right back in the hockey game. Cade Moreland, Blue Devils on the power play. Cade Moreland scores his 16th of the year. Khylin and Cota got the assist. It was 4-1. And then the Blue Devils were playing shorthanded, and Jake Seitz with his 30th goal of the season. This is a shorthanded, unassisted goal, giving the Blue Devils a 5-1 lead after 2 periods of the hockey game. So that's where we're at. This is the Arrowhead Transit stats and scoring portion of our telecast. We're going to take a little sound break. We'll relax a little bit as this is Blue Devil hockey on this Tuesday night. A reminder to all our viewers, and again, we want to apologize for all our stream problems we've had here tonight. Just haven't had a lot strong signal, and those have caused a lot of our problems, but we will have the game on Thursday night. Hopefully our stream and our live telecast will be a lot better from the Roosevelt Gymnasium, as the #1 team in Class A is coming into the Roosevelt, the Northwoods Grizzlies, to take on the Virginia Blue Devils. 7:15 is a tip-off. That's on Thursday night. Right now we've got a 5-1 lead for the Blue Devils, and we'll have third period action coming up shortly. And welcome back to the Brie Coupe Arena. We're all set for a third period. They had chuck a puck. They got all the pucks picked up. Both teams have returned to the ice, and now we're ready for the final period. Regular season finale tonight here at the Coupe Arena for the Blue Devils. Hibbing has 1 more game. Thursday night they'll take on Greenway. Blue Devils with a victory will win their 15th game of the season, and it would be their 7th win in the section. Again, coming in, Hermantown, Greenway, and Virginia, I think, have locked up 1, 2, and 3. Hibbing, Evelyn, Duluth, Denfeld, and I Falls are battling for 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8th and 9th, North Shore and Proctor and Ely will be the number 10 seed. All set. Blue Devils will go from left to right in the third period. Puck is picked up by Simba. He backhands it into the Virginia end. Final period just underway. Cota clears it out. Moreland now gives it to Seitz. Jake with 3 already tonight. Now Seitz in a corner. Sanborn cannot pin him. Seitz in behind the net. Seitz gets it to Cota. The puck is loose in front. And goaltender will cover up. Logan Wright is now playing the goals for Hibbing. Moreland dumps it in. It rings around the boards to the far side. Sanborn gets it up the boards. And the Jackets cleared into neutral ice. Finesse now gets it up to Moreland. Here comes Cade Moreland. He had to wait for Zoop to get onside. Moreland, oh, nice move, Moreland. He'll try to stuff it. Nope, he tries to pass it right out in front. It was off a Blue Jacket skate. It's cleared but not out. Comes off the backboard. Sanborn will pick it up again. He'll get it up to Rehan and cross ice pass to Birdsall. Come the Blue Jackets now. Puck is finally grabbed by Moreland. Moreland's long pass up to Seitz. Here comes Jake all by himself, 1-on-3. Jake will go in behind the net. Lost control of it. No one was in there to help him that time. And Simba will get it up to Birdsall. Now the puck is tipped out of the zone. Zadnikar could not control it. And finally, Cota Jelly will get it. Offside on the Bluedevils. 15:26 to play in our hockey game. Virginia with a 5-1 lead over Hibbing. Hibbing won the first meeting over at the Memorial Building 4-3. This is Olsen. He'll give it off to Mitchell Simba. Up to Bellush. Bellush off the boards into the Virginia zone where Doherty will grab it. Doherty shoots it along the boards to the near side. 15 minutes to play in the hockey game. Virginia with a 5-1 lead. Now here comes Jacob Peterson. Gives it off to Cody Herman. Herman lifts it. Let's go of a shot. Right with the save. Next time we'll have Virginia in action in hockey will be a playoff game. It'll be on Tuesday night the 20th. That will be their next game. Uncertain who their opponent will be. But that would be, the Blue Devils would get a bye in the opening round, and then if they finish third, they'll take on the number 6 seed. We'll know all that by probably Saturday afternoon. We should know the entire Section 7 single A seeds. Here's Isaacson. He could not control it off a skate. Doherty shoots in front of the Blue Devil penalty, or the player's box. Now Alex Sepla will grab it. Sepla, let's go of a shot, hit Isaacson. Sepla again took a whack at it. Isaacson shoots it off the backboards. Gets it up to Herman. Now Allison centering pass off Wagner's skate, where it's grabbed by Isaacson of the Blue Devils. Gets it into neutral ice. 14 minutes to play in our hockey game. Herman will put it in for the Blue Devils. Sitting in center, now comes back in the Blue Devil in Flatley. Gives it off to Doherty. Here comes Josh Doherty. Hibbing trails Virginia 5-1. Right with the save. The puck comes loose. It's still loose. And now here come the Blue Jackets. This is a 2-on-1. Pass up to Willard. What a nice play by Doherty. Loose puck now is grabbed by Anderson. A shot save. Made another shot. And I think Krybick may have gotten a pad on that one with 13.5 to play. 5-1 Virginia. Now Willard tried to get it back to the point, but it's taken away. This is Khylin behind the net. Gets it up to Bo Sepla. He gets rubbed off the play. Cabina goes after the puck, but Doherty will try to control it in that left corner. Puck is loose, and now here's a shot by Birdsall and a save made. Another save may have been made as Birdsall. Now we've got a penalty coming, a Virginia penalty. This is Tristan Birdsall with the puck. He'll give it off to Anderson. He lost control of it, and now here comes that Virginia penalty. It's going to be on Doherty, number 33. That's the 5th Virginia penalty of the night. Puck is fired all the way down. Sandberg will pick up the puck. This is Sanborn off the skate of Seitz. Now Lasky gets it to Simba, back to Lasky. Long pass intercepted by Cota Jelly, and he'll put it in. Sanborn in behind the net. Intercepted by Seitz. Here's Jake with the puck. Gets rubbed off the play by Sanborn. Now Willard gets it up to Bellush. Here's Bellush. Drops it back for Willard. Willard centering pass. Puck is still loose in front, and Seitz cleared it away, and now Moreland will pick up the puck for the Blue Devils. Moreland now will skate back in the zone end with 12 minutes to go. A minute to go on this power play for the Blue Jackets. Marlon will give it to Cota Jelly. Now Finesse will give it back to Cota Jelly. The Blue Devils will run down the clock as much as they can, and finally it's fired all the way down. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Long pass up for Allison coming into the zone. Or check that, that's Birdsall in the zone. In behind, they try to center it. Now Birdsall will pick it up again, gets it back to Sepla, back to Birdsall. This is Chicky. In behind, centering pass, comes back to the point. Birdsall gives it off to Rehan. Rehan lets go of a shot, and a save made by Krybeck. .11:02 to go. 7 seconds on the power play. Blue Devils lead 5-1. And now the Blue Devils will change up their penalty kill. Jacob Peterson will grab the puck, a long pass off a Blue Jacket. Now it's picked up by Rehan. Here's Rehan's pass, and it's cleared away from the slot area. It'll be kept in though by Sepla to Cabina. Chicky in the corner. Here's Chicky grabbing the puck again, knocked away from him. Rehan in behind, gets rubbed off the play. Right to the slot area, the puck is loose. It'll be kept in, and now finally it's grabbed by Josh Doherty, and he'll just flip it into the Hibbing end with 10:25 to play in our hockey game. Up to Birdsall coming into the zone. Birdsall along the backboards, gets taken in there by Flatley. Now Birdsall comes away with the puck. Birdsall centering pass. Where is it? Here's a shot taken, saved by Krybeck, and now this puck is grabbed by Herman. Now Cabina lets go of a shot. Gets some traffic in front, under 10 minutes to play. Nick Chicky centering pass. Deflected away, and finally it's just cleared, and we'll have icing. And we're going to take a break with 9:49 to play. It's 5-1 Blue Devils. Back to action. It'll be kept in by Drake of the Blue Devils. Now it's cleared out of the zone where it's grabbed by Khylin. Cross-ice pass to Finesse, and he'll put it in. 9:15 to play, 5-1 Virginia. Up to Allison, try to hit Versich. Now Sandberg will take it back in his own end. And he'll just dump it in the Virginia end where Isaacson will just give it back to Sanborn. It was 1-0 Blue Devils after one, and Virginia outscored Hibbing 4-1 in the second period. Now coming in is Zoop. Sandberg trying to take him down. Shot along the boards to Lasky. Moreland will take him in the boards. Lasky gets it back to the point. Here's Finesse's shot. Hit a Blue Jacket in front, and a loose puck is picked up by Lasky of the Blue Jackets. And he'll just dump it all the way down. There should be icing. Nope, they'll wave off the icing. 8:15 to play. As Finesse gets it out of the zone, but it's quickly brought back in by Willard. Here's Connor Willard. Let's go with a shot. The blocker saved by goaltender Krybeck. Now Moreland flips it up the boards where it's grabbed by Seitz, and we have a whistle. And what do we have? Must have been touched by a Blue Devil player in the bench. Not sure what happened there, but anyways. Yeah, it has to be Reed's pink shirt over there. Reed with a nice pink shirt, pink and gray tie on tonight. This is the regular season finale for the Blue Devils, looking for their 15th win of the season. Jacob Peterson will try to control the puck. Here comes Peterson on the backhand, right to the slot area. And Michael Cabina. Outlet pass up to Tristan Birdsall. Here comes Birdsall coming in. Birdsall in a nice defensive play by Cota and Doherty of the Blue Devils. Now the puck is at the side of the net. Cota tries to come away with a loose puck. It gets taken away by Rehan. Now Cabina comes in, and finally Zadnikar. Cross ice pass goes to Herman. Here comes Herman into the attacking zone. Did not control it. And it'll be kept in though by Cota. Puck in the Virginia end. Rehan tries to center it. Comes to the near boards where Zadnikar will grab it. It'll be kept in by Sanborn. Goes in behind the Blue Devil net over to the far corner where Doherty takes Allison into the boards. Now Versige and Herman battling. Peterson just standing away looking for the puck to come out. 6:35 to go. We could stand there all night. Now it comes back to Simba. Shot right, nope, just wide of the net. Says Lasky, he'll dump it in behind. Versige goes in after. It's taken away by Jacob Peterson. Right to the side of the net. He goes down. We've got a Hibbing penalty coming. Zadnikar will put it in, and the whistle will blow. We've got 6:13 to play. And Hibbing has picked up their 6th penalty of the night. Joe Allison will go off. This is Sepla with the puck for the Blue Jackets. Right on, Krybeck with a save, and he'll just cover it up. Here's a shot taken. Loose puck is picked up by Khylin. Cross ice for Seitz. Seitz will carry the puck in the zone. Seitz right side, stops in that corner. Jake now will give it to Cota. And Bellush will get it out of the zone. And Bellush just took Cota into the players' bench. Oh, man. Here comes Moreland back. Moreland walks right in. Moreland! And a save by Logan Wright, the goaltender. Coming up on 5:15 to play. Here's Moreland with the puck for the Blue Devils. Moreland will give it off to Seitz. Jake goes from left to right. Right to the slot of shot. Goal by Khylin from Sights. Power play for the Bluedevils at 11:59. So it's a power play goal, and Sights tonight with 3 goals and 2 assists. 5-point night for Jake. Under 5 minutes remaining in this hockey game. A 5-goal Virginia lead, 6-1 over the Blue Jackets. And coming out of the zone was Wagner, but it's batted away by Sanborn right in front of the Blue Devil blue line now. And Isaacson will pick it up, gets it up to Wagner. Boy, now sticks are coming up a little bit. Got to be careful. Here's a shot, and a save was made. Right to the slot area. Nobody there right now. Hibbing going with their third line. That is Wood, Hugger, and Tomberlin. Here comes Sights back. Sandberg takes him off the play. Sights in behind the net. Now Sights controls it again. And it's tapped away by Bellush. And it's cleared out of the zone, but quickly put right back in. Under 4 minutes to play in our hockey game, and we'll have an icing called on the Blue Jackets. Blue Devils are going to sew up that number 3 spot in the Section 7A playoffs. They'll play on Tuesday, February the 20th, right here at the Cupoletti Arena. They'll take on the number 6 seed. At least that's by my figures. It should be Hermantown 1 and Greenway 2 and Virginia 3. That's what I think most of the coaches also feel is how the top 3 will be named. But again, we will not know for sure until next Saturday. Herman could not keep it in. Anderson keeps it in a little deeper. Backhand, saved by Krybick. Net comes up off the mooring with 3:27 to play. Blue Devils led 1-0 after 1 period, 5-1 after 2, and have added a goal here in the third. Khylin scored his 8th goal of the season. Now we'll have a face-off just outside the Virginia blue line. Puck is deflected away, but Sepla in behind the net will control it. Gives it to Simba, or gives it to Anderson, back to Sepla. Now to Birdsall, long pass up for Rehan. And it's cleared away by Krybick, and then Rehan will take the net up off the mooring. And the puck gets dumped in where it's picked up by Flatley. Flatley now just took a slash, and we've got a penalty coming on Hibbing once again. That's number 7 penalties for Hibbing. And again, as we're wrapping up tonight, we just want to apologize for our AT&T upload tonight. It was just an awful night here at the Copa Arena. Our live stream, our television field. It's been one of those nights, and again, hopefully we can get things straightened out for our next telecast. Will be Thursday night with boys basketball. Here's a shot taken and right with the save in the corner. Wood try to come out of there. Wood battling with Khylin in behind the net. Now comes right to right, and he'll just cover up. With 2:34 to go, power play for the Bluedevils. Back to the point, a shot right on, right with the save. And we got a penalty on Marcella. He's going to go off. High sticking is the call. So Cota will get it up to Peterson, now to Herman. Herman back to Peterson, just too high. Jake could not get the stick down on it. Cota will keep it in towards the net, where Sandberg will get it to Bellush. Cross-ice pass for Chicky. Chicky puts it in, takes a check from Doherty. Now Zimbo grabbed the puck. Blue Jackets were offside, and we'll have a face-off just outside the Virginia blue line with 1:49 to play. Sepala will put it in. We just got to keep our composure right now. We don't want to take any dumb penalties where some player can be suspended for a playoff game. Under 90 seconds to play. Here's a shot by Flatley, was wide of the net. Anderson will pick up the puck. A long pass. Birdsall coming in. Birdsall, nice move and a great save by Krybik. Puck is loose. And then they score? Yes, now it's a goal. Krybik made the initial save. .1550 is the time of the Hibbing goal. It'll be Rehan in getting the goal. And I would think Bellush will get the assist. So that's his 11th goal of the season. And we're under a minute to play in our hockey game. This is Simba. Long pass up for Tomlin, but too far for him. Now Rhodes gets it back to Simba. Shot goes right on. Krybik with the save. Here's a shot, another save by Krybik. Under 30 seconds to play. Peterson will dump it in for the Bluedevils. Both teams at full strength now. 14 seconds to play. Doherty, or check that, that's Flatley going in behind his net. try to hit Howard. Now Anderson will control the puck, and our clock runs out. And our final score, 6-2. And we'll try to get our saves. So this is what I think I heard him say. Wright in that third period had 5 saves. Truan in the first 2 had 18 to make 23 saves for the Blue Jackets. Cam Prybick, they said, had 6, 8, and 11 for 25 saves in the game. For the Blue Devils, they had 6 penalties for 12 minutes. Blue Jackets with 7 penalties for 14 minutes. It was 5-1 Blue Devils going to the third period, and we'll run down the third period goals for you. Power play at 11:59 as Khylin scores his 8th goal of the season. Jake Seitz got the assist to make it 6-1 Blue Devils. And then the final goal of the night at 15:50, Rehan scored for Hibbing, his 11th goal. Bellush got the assist, making our final score tonight 6-2 in favor of the Blue Devils. So with the victory, now Virginia will finish the regular season at 15 wins, 9 losses, and 1 tie. They are 7-4-1 in Section 7. Hibbing is 6-17-1. They are 2-6 in the section, and they have one more game. Thursday night, they travel to Coleraine to take on Greenway, a team that beat the Blue Jackets 7-2 the early part of January. Well, that'll do it for the entire Mesabi Community Television crew. Hope you enjoy the telecast. Again, we want to apologize for our AT&T upload tonight. It was just absolutely awful. And again, the telecast had troubles with our video and our audio tonight. But our final score, the Blue Devils victorious over the Hibbing Blue Jackets by a final score of 6-2. Good night, everyone. Boards into center ice. Now the puck comes into the Blue Devils zone. They battle for it, and it goes in deep. But they were down front. Oh, what a save! Oh boy, the Blue Devils got really careless in their own, and Moyer almost made Virginia. Almost cost the Blue Devil one. Senior with a big save for the Blue Devils. Here they come attacking once again. This is Hallett, gets it into the Virginia end. Try to hit Strife. And now it's clear. Here come the Blue Devils. This is Jack Zoop. It's coming in. Zoop, it's a shot and a save by goaltender Orchard. Oh, a great chance by number 11 of the Blue Devils.